Hi beautiful people, how you all doing? Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be discussing with you the signs of low self-esteem. But first, what is self-esteem? Self-esteem refers to a person's overall sense of self-value, generally your opinion about yourself. It can comprise of the sense of identity, the feeling of confidence, the feeling of competence, feeling of belonging. It plays an important role in our daily life, which is why having low self-esteem can affect our life. Self-esteem also means believing in yourself, valuing your own goal, your own thoughts, interests, values. That's how what it also means. Like having self-esteem not only imparts how you treat or value yourself, but how you allow others to treat you. It can affect our motivation to go about what we want in life, and it also help us to have the ability to develop a healthy and supportive relationship. The first one is lack of confidence or poor confidence. People with lack of confidence tend to have low self-esteem. Being confident in yourself and your ability allow you to know that you can rely on yourself in different situations, in how to manage different situations. This self-trust means that you are comfortable and you're confident in navigating different situations, different things that you might encounter in life, which plays an important role. It plays an important role in our overall well-being. So that is why having low self-esteem or having low confidence can affect or worsen low self-esteem. So finding a way to develop confidence on yourself and your ability can be helpful for you to improve your self-esteem. And practicing new skills, learning new things, it's one of the ways to boost your confidence. The next one is sense of self-doubt or not valuing yourself. Some people with low self-esteem talk negatively about themselves. Like for example, if they achieve something, they don't feel the pleasure that they deserve it. They just refer it as being lucky. Why some people, if they meet a milestone, they achieve something, they feel happy of their own self, of their own value, that yes, they did it, they deserve it. But people with low self-esteem, if they achieve something, they will say it's a common luck, or they will not value it. They'll just take it all. That's it. They don't have that feeling. They talk negatively about themselves. And these signs or these things can negatively impact ourselves. It can impact our emotions. It can impact the thought we have for ourselves. We don't value ourselves. You don't value yourself. You have self-doubting about yourself. You don't believe in your own ideas, in your own goals. So this is the second one of signs of self-esteem. Guys, the next one is setting a specific boundaries. People with low self-esteem tend to have difficulty in setting specific boundaries. This arises due to the lack of self-love. They don't have the power or the capacity to set boundaries around people around themselves. Due to the fear, or they have the fear or guilt that if they stop, if they set boundary or establish boundary, that people will stop liking them. And if you have a hard time saying no, there might be a chances of that you lack the capacity of setting boundaries. Boundaries are good. Boundaries are good, and if it's a healthy boundaries, because you don't have when people say yes, you say yes. You should know your own value. You should know your own thought also, and so that you can relate with people too. Being kind, being nice is great. But know when it is your limit, know when it's limit. So people with low self-esteem find it so difficult to set a specific boundaries. They want to say no, when to say yes. They just go along due to they don't value themselves. The next one is pleasing others. People with low self-esteem tend to struggle with pleasing others. They tend to they want to make everyone around them happy, and pleasing others falls in their comfort zones. These people always tend to put their energies and their efforts in the wrong place. You don't deserve what you want, what you're going for, and you can't please them. There are people out there like that. So people with low self-esteem tend to please everyone around them, and at the end they get hurt of it. So tell me in the comment section also if you're guilty about this or about it. The next one is fear of failure. People with low self-esteem doubt themselves a lot. Failure for them means the end of the world, because they lack confidence in their abilities. People with low self-esteem tend to doubt their ability to achieve success. They doubt the ability that they can't achieve the success. They even fear. Why they might fear failures, they tend to give up quickly or avoid challenges without even trying. They don't want to try if they will achieve it or succeed in what they are doing. Failure is a term or a thing that people with low self-esteem don't know how to deal with. So tell me guys in the comment section if you feel guilt about this. Guys, the next one is being apologetic, apologizing all the time like you did something wrong. Apologizing sometimes help to avoid conflicts, help to avoid disagreement, but it's necessary to know what you're apologizing for, or if it is important, or if it is good, if it is your fault for you to apologize. So people with so low self-esteem tend to apologize for everything, even if they are at fault, even if they are not at fault, they apologize all the time because they lack confidence in themselves, or they have lack of value for themselves. So it is important to know what you're apologizing for and if it is necessary for that. Guys, the next one is negative social comparison. Social comparison can sometimes help to serve as a positive function or enhance for self-esteem. But comparing yourself negatively can also help to reduce your self-esteem. Like comparing yourself can make you have the inadequacy or doubt yourself that you don't have the ability, you have nothing to create, or you have nothing to fix the problem. And social media like Facebook, Instagram, what we watch these days also has made people to compare themselves. Really, it's like upward. It's kind of called like upward social comparison. And if you watch something and you don't have it, you're not content with what you have, you compare yourself all the time, it can affect your self-esteem, because it will make you to lose hope, it will make you to lose the ability to think for yourself, or the ability for you to say, yes, I can get that, you can work hard and get it. But if you compare yourself, it will make you to have low self-esteem. So negative social comparison is not good for self-esteem. And sometimes these comparisons can be positive because it helps you to improve yourself. It can help you to be inspired by others so that you can do better. So guys, next one is worry or self-doubt. People, even after making the decision, people with low self-esteem tend to doubt themselves. If what they have done is right, they don't tend to stick to their own decisions. They tend to stick to what people will say if they made the right decisions, and they compare themselves if they have made the right decisions or not. They will tend to worry about that. They don't stick to their own decisions. So guys, that's it for today. I hope, tell me in the comment section also if you're guilty of anyone and how you cope with it, or how you overcome the low self-esteem. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much, and please, if you're watching for the first time, please do not forget to subscribe in the subscription button below and turn on the notification button so that you can be notified anytime I post a new video. So guys, I'm going to see you in my next video. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye bye.